Welcome back in. This weekend, relentless rain and thunderstorms swept through parts of the central U.S., triggering historic flooding and tornadoes.
This was the weekend that I chose to ride 1,600 miles. It was filled with rain, flooding, and overall, a pretty good time. I set off first thing Saturday morning around 5 a.m.
We got a long day ahead of us. I am gonna ride to Dauphin Island in Alabama. It's gonna be my longest ride to date, and I plan to just go straight down and straight back. Maybe a couple breaks here and there, some obvious gas stops. It's a little bit chilly. It's probably 35, 40. I got a lot of warm gear on, and I brought rain gear. We could be getting some rain, so, and that may be an understatement. There's a lot in the forecast, but you just never know. So I wasn't gonna call it off or anything like that, but I'm on the Concours 14, and got the grip heaters on full blast here, and really there's nothing like the feeling of hitting the open road, and something about the crack of dawn. It's about 5 a.m. right now, or a little bit after, and I think my goal is to be in Dauphin Island around 6 o'clock at night. So yeah, I got a lot of miles ahead of me, so let's get it. You can always count on a Love's. Gotta get some quick gas very early on. I'm only 11 miles in. So this ride will be kind of off the books. I'm not gonna collect receipts, and I'm not gonna do like an IBA ride. I will say the only thing about the Concours 14 is it doesn't get phenomenal gas mileage. The tank isn't massive, so I am going to be stopping a lot for gas. All right, 0 time wasted. Let's get back on the road. Let's get it.
This is when the rain starts. I am crossing the Tennessee state line. The bike's performing flawlessly. I'm feeling pretty good, and the miles are flying by.
Woo! Yeah, it's pretty much been raining the entire time. I mean, no surprise there, but hopefully it clears up soon. We're just about 400 miles in. Yeah, I don't even want to do the math on it, but we got a long ways to go. The wind is just crazy. I'm gonna just stop here for about 10 or 15 minutes and take a little bit of a break here. You gotta take the cap off first. Oh my gosh, but so far, pretty good ride. Rain has cleared up. It's dried out. I'm gonna take my, just my jacket rain gear off. The pants are kind of hard to take on and off, but it's going pretty smooth so far. I've been just cranking out the miles. Just did a pretty quick little break there. Gonna get right back on the road. Put a little food in my system, drink some water. Gotta kind of be careful on this gravel. The Concours, unsurprisingly, isn't a gravel monster.
We are making great time. I've gone through several states. I started in Missouri, worked my way through Tennessee, Mississippi, and now I am finally in Alabama. And I'm currently blowing by small towns and very close to Dauphin Island.
I'm seeing very small glimpses of the ocean. We're only about 20 miles away, probably closer to 15. But yeah, I can see it looks pretty choppy out there. Not that I'm gonna go out there, but man, these are some nice places. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Man, it's a weird feeling because I mean, I arrived, but it feels weird only being halfway done with my trip. In the back of my head, I know tonight's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a grind. I'm gonna be in the middle of a highway in the middle of the night, and it's gonna be a battle to stay awake, but I guess that's the challenge. But I have a feeling once I get up here, it's all gonna be worth it. That breeze too. It's cooled down a little bit. I guess there's like a really long bridge onto Dauphin Island, like close to 3 miles or over 3 miles. I don't know, but that's gonna be pretty interesting.
This is the Dauphin Island Bridge. It's about 3 miles or 4.8 kilometers. The water was pretty choppy and the wind was very heavy. It's a precast concrete segmented bridge that was built in 1982. The original bridge opened in 1955 but was destroyed by Hurricane Frederick.
Officially on the island. I see golf carts are pretty popular here. That would make sense. Palm trees. Gonna get a pretty good view here soon. I think this is Fort Gaines right here. Holy moly. I wanted to come down here a little bit. Yep, right here. Oh, perfect. Whew. Oh yeah, that breeze feels amazing. Oh my gosh, heck of a ride. It's been fun. I got the amazing view. I got a pretty cool ride back. And I know it's gonna be a hell of a ride. I can't stay too long. I gotta start heading back, so. Take one last look. But that's also pretty cool. I just got a random like cannon right there. No big deal. Back to the ride. Or back to reality, I should say. Oh man. Let's get out of here. I don't know if you can see it, but I went and picked up a couple Red Bulls. I think I'm gonna need them later, but I'm gonna try to hold off as long as I can.
As night fell, so did the temperature. But I will say one thing, at least it's not raining.
It's cold. Yeah, I'd say it's coming down. Holy crap. I'm just gonna have to wait it out a little bit. I can't see anything.
The rain kept falling and falling and falling. Eventually, I had to stop for gas, but unfortunately, I definitely couldn't get gas here.
Well, I stopped to get gas, and I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's totally flooded. I'm definitely turning around. Holy crap. Wow. I've never seen that before. Wow. I mean, it's just the water's completely over the road.
These last few hours were insane. These were definitely the hardest hours that I've had on a motorcycle. I was cold beyond belief, and I had to employ some crazy tactics, including pulling over on the side of the road to jog. I did that several times. It warmed me up. I jumped back on my bike and I hit the road. Eventually, it stopped raining and I was finally able to dry out while it was still cold, and every mile that I got closer to home, it got colder and colder. Eventually, I made it.
I am gonna say that that was the hardest ride I've ever done. It is freezing. I'm still damp from all that rain we got, so that was treacherous. I mean, that was hard. I definitely gonna go take a warm shower. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Sheldon Ryder out.